Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ring from the Rink, and today we are here still in Tainan. And welcome those who are new to this channel. If you've never seen this channel, or you just found the channel, this channel is mostly about motorcycling, vacationing, and a lot of good food. So today we were gonna bring you good food, but unfortunately, this really good food right here is all sold out. But because they only prepare a certain amount, and because to keep it fresh, that's the way to do it. It's 10 pretty much. Everything is gone. They supposedly close at like 10:30 or 11. So I think I'm gonna have to come back. But I want to tell you that in Tainan or any places in Taiwan, that the things are really good, because as you can see here, let me show you. Instead of me showing my face, you can see they actually are like famous. Because check this out. Check this out. They're like famous. So the owner here was friendly, and she wants me to try this here. It's because it's self-made. And so here we go. Although they're not open, they're treating me to this. Wonderful owners. It's really good. You don't feel that it's overly marinated, but you feel the freshness in it, and it's really tasty, you know, for lack of a better term. But we gotta come back, man. All I know is we're gonna come back, so we've got to come and try them out. The rice roll was sold out, and we still hungry because we didn't get to eat it. Next day. Tomorrow I think we're gonna go back. But we're now here in Chiujia, and they're really famous for their squid vermicelli. You wanna try something that's local, something that's really famous, this is the place that you gotta come and line up. If you don't come right at when they're opening, which is now, you gotta wait a bit. And a bit is an understatement. Usually there's a big long lineup. Here it is Guohua Street. Here is what they offer. They've also got other things, but right now, in my mind, there is only one thing, and that is their squid vermicelli right here. And you can tell that some of their stuff, the way that they're cooking, it's fresh because, you know, they cook it right here for you. And that's that squid part that I was telling you right here. This stuff, wow, looks so good. There's not too many people yet, but we weren't the first ones. We thought we were, but I'm gonna check out the broth first. Clear broth right here. Check out. Wow. The soup is sweet, and I'm not talking about sugary sweet. It's all from the squid here. The freshness, the tastiness from the squid has run all the way into the broth itself. Wow. That's crazy. It's amazing. Broth itself has probably got other ingredients, maybe fruit as well, because I taste fruit. Some sort of fruit or some. Leave it in the comments and let me know what actually goes into making of this broth, which is crazy good. I'll show you the squid that they use here. You could just feel how tasty and how fresh it is from looking at it. So check it out right now, the squid. Wow, I can understand why so many people flock over here and get a taste of this. This is so fresh. If you're in Tainan, hungry for some squid, fresh tasting broth, come here to Chiujia squid vermicelli. Awesome stuff. Hey. We're back here, Lin families. It was so good that I had to come back today. And then we also came across the road for some sort of plum juice, but it's national champion. So we got this to go with this, the 北糖粿. It's so good, I just had to come. 北糖粿is basically fried mochi, sugar coated. Really good, really good. We walk in here to Silk Palace, Tainan. And if you know, I didn't, but supposedly maybe the most prestigious food hall is Silk Place right here in Tainan. And what I want to show you is the fun stuff, well, that I've found so far. See this machine right here? It's cool. It's like, I thought, you know these kacha machines, right? Usually it's a toy. It's actually different types of beans. Grind it up for you and make your coffee. And speaking of very nice place, there is a very cool drink that we got right here. And it's This place is super awesome, really grand feeling, if you will. It's not too big. If you have the time, come by here in Tainan, check out their cafe, their sitting area here, and maybe some of the other fun stuff that they may offer here. So guys, this is that drink that I told you. This bottle here that I show you, which is over there. Remember this? This here at the tea bar in Tainan's Silk Place. This is the daily selected ice drip coffee. And I don't know, for those coffee lovers, let me know if this tastes like alcohol. It's got alcohol taste and it's pretty strong, but all I know is I love the presentation. I love it, so good. Guys, we're back in Chen Ma Mi. The owners already saw us. She's super friendly, saw us coming. So you see this eggs here. This is like 2 eggs, blackish one. And then that one is called preserved egg. That's been preserved a long time. And see how this is wrapping? This is not easy. If anybody could do it, but can you do a good job? So it's easily carryable to take out and everything. It's so simple. The one that she just made is this one right here. Black gold, and that represents the 2 different type of eggs that's available inside. So I'm gonna get this one right here, which is the salty egg, right? It's dug egg, but it's salty, so that's what I'm gonna get. Putting a lot of different types of materials, and then that's the floss. That's a lot of traditional type of Taiwanese preservatives and different, very fresh the way that she makes them. Her materials that you use here, all these little condiments, they are all fresh and homemade by themselves. Okay, thank you. So this is the rice ball here. Let me show you a little bit of how it is first. This is the inside. You could tell it's really, really full. There's a lot of stuff inside. Check it out. It looks so good. Oh man, look at that. This is on the house, and you could tell there's a lot of condiments as well. Oh, this is pork belly. This is the guabao or Taiwanese burger, and I love it. It's amazing. The taste is just so special. I love this thing, the guabao here in Taiwan. This is mine right here, I think. So mine is just salty egg. And I like salty eggs. They taste different. It's not like you think it's really salty, but speaking of salty egg, their salty egg is very different in that they make it so that it's not very salty. And I love that fried dough inside. Makes the whole thing super awesome. Wow, so neat. Thank you, 谢谢. And the owner, she also gave us another drink. That is Chen Ma Mi. Okay, so it's time for me to get what I've been waiting for, and this is the rice ball here from Chen Ma Mi in Anping area, the Anping district. So far, we've checked them out. We like it. It's really, really peaceful, really convenient to get all your stuff, like such as this one here. This is also really famous, so it's perfect. Without further ado, I'm just gonna bite into this salty egg with white rice, what they call it, because you can get dark rice, purple rice, whatever. Dig in, let you see what's inside. A lot of that salty egg yolk and egg white. It's not like any other rice roll that I've ever had. And besides the floss, the pork floss, there's also bonito inside. So basically, those are the ingredients. And that dug egg, the scent, the aroma stands out. So if you like dug egg, this is the one to get. And I like dug egg, so I got this. All these materials inside, peanut, really special, really, really good. And then up next, purple rice, not the white rice, with also fried dough. This one, it's got everything in it pretty much. And what do you know what they call it? They call it traditional. That's right. This is the traditional taste. I'm gonna try it out right now. You have a problem picking your all sorts of different styles and tastes and variations, just go for the traditional. Everything in there, and you can taste them all. They make all these garments fresh, in-house. Look at this. There's always people lining up, and there's always people who leave here disappointed because you come a little later, I'm gonna be sold out. I understand why now. And finally, we came to burger time. That's right. This Hua Bao Taiwanese burger. A lot of people like them. You could actually probably get them in North America somewhere, depending on where you live. But if you haven't and you come to Taiwan, this is one that you must try. Besides all the Dan Dan burger and all the Moss burgers or whatever burgers you get in Taiwan, this is the first one you should try it out because it's far from anything you've tasted that's named a burger. Hua Bao, usually they don't have the fried dough here, which they do have. So it's a special recipe. The rest, usually you see them, but you know, Hua Bao is something you have to try to really totally understand why it's so good. It's just that taste. So I'm gonna check this out here from陈妈咪. Wow. The familiar taste of what a Hua Bao is, and the added texture of the fried dough, and perhaps, you know, a little bit of the secret ingredients makes this one of the more elevated type of Hua Baos I ever, like anywhere. This is really good. So if you don't like what you saw here when I was showing you the rice balls, you could always try this one here, which is also really, really good from陈妈咪in Taiwan Tainan.